Golf. Why golf? If you compare golf to another sport, you may think that hitting a ball into a hole in the ground is fairly simple. Nothing could be further from the truth. To play well, golfer needs patience, balance, focus, and lots of practice. Yet, if golf is hard, why do millions of people love the sport? It's played in beautiful places with rolling green land. It gives people the chance to learn, practice, and improve. Most of all, offers hours of fun and relaxation. Playing golf. Golfers use clubs to hit a small hard ball into a hole using as few strokes or swings as possible. Sometimes the ball must travel a very long way to reach the hole. Sometimes it only needs to move a short distance. At other times, it must fly high in the air to get over long grass or other things. Golfers need to know how to make all these types of shots. The sport is played on a golf which course, which is a large area of land that carefully mowed and trimmed to define the areas of the course. The golf course usually has 9 or 18 sections or holes, where golfers usually place their down the fairway. The area that leads to small hole at far ends of the section. The area around the small holes called putting green or simply the green. It almost always takes several strokes to get the ball there. However, lucky golfers sometimes get a hole in one. Golfers need to deal with hazards, which are part of course that they try to avoid. Getting a ball out of the horizon may take extra strokes, which is bad for a golfer's score. One type has a sand filled area called a bunker. Stream and pond are other types of hazards. A rough the area around each section, which usually has tree, bushes, and longer grass, can also present problems. A golf game usually involves playing 19 different sections called holes. If a golf course has only 9 holes, golfers often play the course twice. Each hole of the golf course has a number called the par. If a hole has a par of 4, golfers try to get the ball into the hole in 4 strokes or less. The number depends on the distance from the teeing ground to the hole. Most holes 3, 4, 5, or 5 park. Per for the course is total of all the par for entire 9 or 18 holes. Golfers who play together in a small group compare their totals for the whole course. The player with the lowest score wins. It can take between 3 and 5 hours to play a round of golf, or 18 holes. People who golf just for fun often ride the course in golf carts. Professional golfers walk from one hole to the next. Helpers called caddies carry their clubs. Golfers wear shoes with stripes on the bottom of the gripping. The grades of the clothing allows them to move easily when they swing a club. Some golfers wear a glove on one hand to help them trip clubs better and avoid getting blistered. A global game, because of golf began in Scotland, the sport is most popular in countries where English is spoken. People in more than 130 countries around the world play the game. The United States has many more golf courses than any other country. However, compared to how many people live in each country, Scotland has most golf courses. In addition to outdoor courses, many places have indoor digital simul- simulator where people can improve their skill. Miniature golf is played both indoor and outdoors. Who plays golf? More than 60 million people around the world play golf. United States, over 20 million people play it each year. Programs exist for young people to learn the game and compete. Top men's golfer competes in the US-based Professional Golfers Association Tour and the European Tour, as well as several other top women golfers around the world compete in the US-based Ladies Professional Golf Association (LPGA) Tour. In addition, men and women each have several top professional tournaments called major. Winning a major earns a golfer's bags, fame, and money. Only a small number of golfers earn a living by competing of the golf tournaments. Golf greats Jack Nicklaus is the top golfer in the history of the sport, competed in important tournaments from 1961 and 2005 and won more than 100 competitions. He won 18 majors. Patty Birch was the top woman to ever play golf. As a professional, he competed from 1940 and 1962 and won 60 tournaments and 50 majors. Tiger Woods would be the greatest golfer playing today. He has done better on PGA Tour than any other golfer now playing. Types of golf courses. Golf courses are located in many different places. Some are like large grassy parks with tall trees, some narrow strips of land along coastlines. In desert areas, courses often have cactuses and palm trees. The most unusual place that have been played is the moon. Astronaut Alan Shepard went to Moon in 1971 and hit few golf balls while he was there. Few players will ever experience golfing on the Moon, but anyone who is interested can find a way to play golf right here on Earth. All you need is a club and a golf ball. With lots of practice, young players will learn what millions of golfers already know: golf is out of this world.